Gasping for breath, Sarah sprinted toward the stage. Her heart pounded in her chest, echoing the roaring applause that filled the auditorium. Just as she reached the stairs, her shoe caught on a crack, and she stumbled. "Are you okay?" whispered an old woman sitting in the front row. Her eyes twinkled with concern and curiosity. "I'm fine," Sarah managed, her face flushed with embarrassment. She collected herself and stepped onto the stage, her mind racing. This was her one chance to prove she could solve the city's energy crisis. "Good evening, everyone," she said, addressing the panel of experts and the audience. "My name is Sarah, and I have an idea that can change our city's future." Her voice quivered, but she pushed through her nervousness. One of the judges, Dr. Moore, raised an eyebrow. "You have 10 minutes, Ms. Sarah. Make them count." Sarah took a deep breath and plunged into her presentation. She explained how her innovative solar panels could harness sunlight more efficiently than ever before, reducing the city's reliance on fossil fuels. But as she spoke, she noticed the panel's skepticism. They'd heard it all before, countless ideas to solve the energy crisis, none of them successful. Sarah needed to break through their resistance. As if sensing her struggle, the old woman in the front row called out, "Tell them about your father." Sarah hesitated for a moment, then decided to open up. "My father was an engineer, just like me," she said, her voice cracking with emotion. "He dedicated his life to finding solutions for our city's energy problems, but he passed away before he could see his work come to fruition." The audience leaned forward, now invested in Sarah's story. She continued, "My father believed that we couldn't solve our problems with the same thinking that created them. He taught me to question everything, to seek new perspectives, and to challenge the status quo." Dr. Moore's eyes softened, and he asked, "What makes your solar panels different, Ms. Sarah?" Sarah smiled, knowing she'd finally broken through. "I've integrated a new material into the panels that makes them more efficient and flexible, allowing us to deploy them in places we never could before." The auditorium buzzed with excitement as the panelists whispered among themselves. Sarah could see they were starting to believe in her vision. "And one more thing," she added. "To honor my father's legacy, I'm offering the plans for these solar panels open source, so that anyone can build them and help make our city greener." A wave of applause erupted, and even the skeptical Dr. Moore couldn't help but smile. Sarah felt her father's spirit in the room, urging her forward as she pushed the boundaries of innovation. In that moment, Sarah knew she'd made a difference. And as she stepped off the stage, the old woman who'd encouraged her whispered, "Your father would be proud." Hey there, thanks for watching. We'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, tell us, why do you need motivation? We'll create a brand new video inspired by the top voted comment. So, get involved, share your thoughts, and let's keep the motivation flowing together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more motivational content. See you in the next video.